freaking tired. Life be life for me. I'm trying my best. And that's all I think about. I'm doing this alone. You know, mommy and daddy. No shade, all tea. But try my best. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I was ranting for a little bit, but today we are outside. As you can see, I'm showing you some of the different things I'm gonna use. I'm going out today with my friend because yeah, like I'm always down for a good time. This has been a very hard week. And if anyone close to me, you know. And I was very grateful my friend invited me out, and she invited me to a Black Health Connect event for Black entrepreneurs and also health professionals as well. So as you can see, I'm just going back in to fix up my hair, and then I'm gonna do the concealer makeup look. Right now, life has been lifing, and I don't even have to go in depth, but baby, it's to the point I know life is lifing because I don't even have the energy to put foundation. I am literally doing concealer looks for all my makeups look now until, yeah. But as you can see, I am going in section by section. This unit is 2 years old, about 2 years old. Originally was 1B natural black. Then I custom colored it to 99J, that nice wine look. And it just gives. Even when I went to work earlier today, I felt the love from everyone, and I did feel different. I just was like, wow, okay. I love when a wig make me feel good, especially when it's an old wig that I touch up and get it together, because you know sometimes you can put on an old wig, and it's like, dang, it don't hit like a brand new, fresh out the pack wig. But this still felt like that, so I was like, you know what, not too much. But as you can see, I did cut layers into it, and I'm just recurling it, and then I'm clipping it in just to make sure the curls set in, just because I know I'm also going to be passing out my business cards. So I am the business at visual. Like, they're seeing my wig on me. They're going to question, hey, is that wig, did you make that glueless wig? Oh, how's the, I had a girl, even when I go in depth, this is my problem. I be just flat of ideas. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my intrusive thoughts. But no, when I was at the Black Health Connect, for instance, and of course you'll see me on my next video, one of the girls was like, can I even touch your hair? Girl, I love touch it. Yeah, touch it, girl. It's real. It's good. So that's what you see me right now, just getting my hair together. The quality is there. I love this hair. Obviously 2 years ago, it did have some things that I was still working on. So I did change like the cap vendor. The vendor for the cap that I have now is way better. And that's one thing about me. I make little changes. If I notice certain things that's not, up to my standard, or even my clients, I'm like, okay, no, we're going to change it and upgrade it. So that's what you see me pretty much doing. I'm not trying to make the sections too perfect either, because being that I'm using this medium-sized barrel curling iron, I just kind of want the curls to be nice and volumized, but nothing too crazy as well. And making sure at least to set the curls in. I did end up also I honestly just had about like 30 to 40 minutes to get ready, because I did have to get from home, get prepped, then on top of that, get into doing hair and makeup mode. And I know my friend, we were originally supposed to go to one happy hour and then to the Black Health Connect, but I'm not able. I already see I'm not going to make it. I already see. So the good thing with the Black Health Connect, it was at Blue Martini, which is in Orlando. It's in Point Drive. I hope I'm saying it right. And they also have a bar and food there too, so that's just fine as well. As you can see, the curls are coming out pretty good. I love a good barrel curl. I was just thinking to myself, I need to make more units like this. But of course, now that I've, gotten way better, it's coming, y'all. It's coming. Now we're going to get into makeup mode. And like I mentioned, I am doing the concealer look. Because honestly, I don't know if you guys see the prices, but everything has gone up. I'm really I'm really shocked. No, let me get my Haitian mode. Moi saisi, oui. Oh, tout puis monter comme ça. Oh, when I tell you I am so shocked. So yeah, concealer look is way cost effective. It is a little bit more me putting more work into it as well. Just because, for instance, like blending everything, I have to, like the concealer, I have to keep on blending and blending, because you're gonna see in a couple of minutes I'm gonna look a little crazy. But I kid you not, the after look is worth it. So don't stare too hard. As you can see, I already put, I had already, washed my face. Then I did put the Danessa Beauty Bomber, 10 out of 10. Y'all need to get that. That is a very, very great product. And then I kind of went in, and now I'm doing the concealers, and then I'm doing my eyebrows. This is the Lift and Snatch NYX Eyebrow Pencil. I kid you not, I seen it once on this other makeup artist who is phenomenal, Lachey Glams. Baby, she ate that whole look up. And my eyebrows using this pencil has changed my life. I used to use the pencil and it was just too messy. But now this does the job really good. As you can see, I barely have lashes. Sorry, y'all, lashes. I'm tripping. I barely have eyebrows, so I did kind of draw some eyebrows, even though they look chunky and crazy. No, just stay for the process. That's the thing. Don't be trying to skip to the final look. Just be present. I'm going to clean her up. I know I look crazy. This is not my skin color. Trust me, I'm not trying to change my skin color. I love the skin I'm in, but I do have to kind of, those areas, the T-zones for highlighting my face is the areas that I'm just putting the concealer on. And then all around, I'll warm up my face with a bronzer. Because I don't even contour anymore. I've changed my whole makeup routine again. Not saying that I won't do the other routine I do, which is like foundation and concealer and contour and bronzer and all that. But I feel like now I'm really on a time frame whenever I'm getting ready. So I try to be mindful, and obviously less product, more affordable, because none of the makeup I use here is cheap. Maybe the eyelash glue, that's about it, baby. But everything else costs. And as you can see, it's looking a little better, but not there yet. But I'm going in with my bronzer. And this is from the Morph palette. I've had this palette for about 3 years. I love this palette. I've been wanting to try the one size bronzer. So if anyone has tried it, and especially if you're my skin colored, or my skin complexion, I would say, dark skin and that air realm, let me know. How is it? Is it worth it? I know it's like $35, and I want to try it, but I also want to make sure it doesn't leave like a white cast, or it's, black girl friendly as well. I did buy the Huda Beauty. It's like the mini beauty bronzer, and it was pretty good. I bought that one, but I'm still looking for a better bronzer, of course. Now I'm going in with the Sacha Buttercup. If you know Sacha Buttercups, that is a OG. I'm just going in to kind of bring more highlight to my face, just because, I want those areas to be nice and bright. And then I'm going in with the Juvia's Palace as well, to also bronze. I use that as well to bronze. I use both palettes, the Morph and Juvia's Palace, to bronze. And I use like the darker shade just because I know I'm darker. I want to make sure my face is, come together and it doesn't look like, I don't want to look casket ready, or I don't want to look 2 shades lighter than my actual skin. And that's the thing with makeup. It's kind of just like messing around with it to see where it works, how it deposits, if it oxidizes, because it could be a hit or miss, honestly. Like, it can look good in the lighting and then boom. This happened to come out and I got to get her together because that's crazy. So I'm just going in to fix her back in, and then we will be right back on track. And of course, I should have just curled the hair and left it on the mannequin in the back. I don't know why I didn't think of that, because this wig is glueless. Like, Shanada, you weren't thinking. I genuinely wasn't. But anyways, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer, and I'm using this as my eyeshadow And honestly, I've learned this. I learned the skill from the shade Glams as well. I think it's better. I used to be a girl that loved eyeshadow. Now, just give me a neutral color and I'm fine. I like subtle, soft glams. I think when you're young, at least for me, when I was younger, I was into the whole color popping things. And I still do some here and there, depending on my outfit. But yeah, and then I go in with some lipsticks. I bought one from the dollar store, if I'm not mistaken, and then I used the NYX, and then I also used the Morph. I was low, and I also used the MAC lip gloss. But I realized I put too much, and then I was kind of in and out about the pink. I was like, I don't know, do I like it? It looked kind of crazy, and I was like, you know what? No, let me just clean it up because no. So I kind of went in, and then I put like a kind of darker shade Anastasia lip gloss, and I put the NYX cinnamon around, and that one I was like, that's just fine. I'm going in with the MAC mineralizer skin powder just to set in everything. I know I've learned that whenever you put a concealer, you set it off with a powder. And then I'm going in with my black pencil just for an under eye. I just feel like an under eye makes me look exotic. And yeah, I just can't stop. I usually use a gel, but I couldn't find my my brush, the mini brush. So I just said, you know what, I'm going to just use this. I did use the Maybelline Finish Spray. And this one I know, okay, I'm letting everything set in. Let me take my curls out in the meantime. And then, of course, I'll go in and kind of fix the front pieces because you see the line of indentation. I hope I'm saying it right, y'all. Yeah, that we don't like that. But honestly, the hair looks still good. It still came out good. Like, look at this. This looks really good. I was even feeling it. Because I wanted everything to be nice and layered just right. Look at that. Yes, Shay. We ready. Oh, we ready. So yeah, I'm gonna probably go back in and just touch it up a little bit, but I just wanted y'all to see like this is kind of what we working with so far. I still gotta put my lashes on. I ain't forget. I love a good lash. If you know me, anything, I don't care about nothing else when it comes to makeup, but lashes is a yes. If I didn't have to put makeup on for this event, I would have put lashes, lip gloss, and maybe black eyeliner and called it a day. But I also just wanted to feel beautiful and look good because I rarely do my makeup. I'm one of those people, this is how I learned how to do makeup. It's going out and I would practice doing makeup. I was never the girl that stay at home and do makeup for fun. Honestly, I just don't have the time. But overall, this was coming together. Yes, my YouTube was playing in the background, so the music was hyping me up. And I was just like, wow, like the look is coming together. Like, baby, I don't think I give myself enough credit. And even all of the creators out there to do your hair and makeup, that is a sport. Like, put me in the Olympics for the beauty industry, okay? But yeah, I'm just kind of going in, making sure everything come together. Look at this. Yes. And these lashes are also from my business. I usually provide these lashes when you buy a unit. Whenever your unit, you order online, and the girls who have ordered, they know they do get these 3D Minx lashes that you can wear up to like 20 times. And I kid you not, I wear my lashes more than 20 times and they still do good. So yeah, these are my favorite lashes. Of course, I'm just trying to make sure everything lines up, just so that it looks nice. I didn't want nothing too dramatic, but I'm going to go back in, kind of retouch the curls on the top, just the top, so that it kind of sits good. But y'all, overall, this look was already coming together. I was already feeling myself. I did have to kind of give my friend an update, like, hey, girl, I'm going to be a little late. Let me give you an ETA and everything. Because I know it's been a while since I've got done up and we hung out. And it's always a good time when I hang out with my girl. So, yes, and she was understanding. And that's what we need to do, ladies. If you already kind of realize you're going to be late, just give a heads up. Even if, it's just common courtesy. And I wanted to be as transparent with her as well. Because I thought I would have made it on time. But, things happen and traffic. And it's Friday. It's Friday. So as you see, I'm feeling myself. I'm like, oh, little baby was playing in the background. Like, I be playing too much. So I went to go get the shirt, the blouse. Y'all, the blouse was so cute with this. I got this blouse at Rainbows. If you know me, I am a die-hard Rainbows shopper. Like, they need to sponsor me already because I am always in that store. That's next to Shein for me. But the outfit was looking cute. I was a little, in and out. But it came out cute. Look at my whole bathroom. Yeah, a mess. Alrighty. So, this is what it's given. I'm going to wear these shoes and these bags. So, I already put my coconut oil. We are gonna wear J-Lo. Oh, we saw there. Right, I'm having a little too much fun. So before I leave, I wanted to kind of show y'all how I look. And I was kind of just moving my tripod. I was like, okay, the lighting was not giving. It was looking real weird. I'm like, everywhere I kept putting in my place, I'm like, why is it not coming together? Like, it's looking, a little too much glare. So then I did clean my camera, and then that's when things started coming together. And I was like, okay, finally, now we looking. And this is the final look. I'm definitely feeling myself. I'm definitely going to also take some pictures before I leave. But overall, this was the look. Like, comment, subscribe.